Hello there, welcome to JonnyBuildz. I'm your host, of course, Johnny, and it looks like everything is going the way it should. I think the sound and everything is at the proper levels. We are going to get started right away and continue on what we were doing a few weeks ago with Optimus Primal. So 3, 2, 1, here we go. Alright, getting started already. As you can see, he's big, and that's where he is. So we're just going to continue on from there because we've got, so we did, this is the right arm, that's the last thing we did. So we got the left arm to do now, and we're going to get started on that right away. The goal is to get as much done as we can tonight. Hopefully, at least the arm, maybe the legs, or legs, the hands as well. Okay, we're going to keep that stuff up there. As you can see, with how big he is, I'm running out of room. So, yeah. And the arms are not small. So I'm gonna have to be creative how I do these. I think there's only one more bag. Oh, nope. There are 3 more bags. Ugh. I'm just gonna have no room. You know what? I'm gonna take him off and put him out of the way for right now. Because, well, there is just no room with him. He is too big. Which is cool for, like, there's a model that size, you know what I mean? So, pretty cool. So, let's do these. The bags do open nicely. There we go. That's the push pin bag. I have, even though I've looked back on the instructions and stuff that I've done, I have noticed I have quite a few extra pieces. Just like Lego does, so there we go. So. And the last bag, which will give us a nice building surface, because it's not too big. Ugh. There we go. Woo! These arms are quite large and involved, but you know what? Should be able to go faster with this one because we already did one, so, you know. So I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Ugh. Checking my stream quality. There we go. Right. So let's get moving. We're going to have to empty out a few of these. Put those right there. Oop, got one stuck. Bunch of these. We still have a bunch of these. But we're starting to get down using these up. You can see this is almost empty. There's not many more of those left, which is cool. So, hope everyone's doing well. Is that a sparkly? This is a sparkly. And there are a lot of steps. We're at step 546 right now. That goes there. The arms do get complicated. It's kind of funny. So we have 3 of these that are glowy. So 1, 2, 3, all the same size. And a bunch of these go through. Pixie, why are you whining? Why is Pixie whining? Because she wants attention. Yeah. And that goes through there. And that goes in here. Wait, gotta make sure it's in the right spot. It is, okay. And this goes right there. Alright. I heard it a snap. Okay, now these ones are black. These ones are not glowy colors. So you gotta make sure that they are the right thing. Get out of the way, Pixie. Pixie the cat. Alright, that. And with all these pieces, it is not the easiest to find, but this is the one we need, and we need gray, a dark gray. There it is. That allows this thing to flip, even though it does not need to flip. So that is part of, we gotta make sure we do this. Remember this last time, it goes one over. We get another black one. There it is. I had to change the title because the title got messed up. I had it exactly the same as last time's title, and that was wrong. So I changed it. So might have screwed people up finding it. It shouldn't have, because it's the same one. It just the title changed, you know. So guess we'll find out if anyone comes in. If not, no biggie. We'll just build here and keep myself busy. Oh, someone's watching. Not sure who it is, but hello, whoever that is. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. And what do you have up? There's two people I see. What'd you have for dinner tonight? Like I said, I had to change the name of the stream because I made it the same as last week's, which is silly of me. So, I had a wonderful chicken and some kind of sauce and peppers thing, and it was delicious. Yeah, that goes in there. So 3. Okay, this goes right there. Yeah, those two go right there. See? Ah! But this won't matter because it won't be doing that. So yeah. So I asked for Christmas. I asked for, we're gonna put 4 in here. I asked for a new camera, and I'm hoping I get that because I wanted a little bit better definition. And is that right below? Yes, it is right below. So I'm hoping that I get a better camera so that I can make this a little bit clearer. And I've been doing this for 3 years now, so. Okay, there we go. Flip over, and same thing on this side. For these. And then a 3x1 joins that together. Right. Okay, this is the weird part. So there we go. And it's not so weird putting it together, but when you put it on, it's weird. Okay, so. And all these connecting pieces for Technic are for the Technic type pieces. I can't call them Technic because it's not Lego officially, obviously, but it is Technic-like, so. So, hello there. Welcome to JonnyBuildz. Nope, we gotta put one on here. This goes there. See, I did that again. Oh, I see. The instructions, it's very hard to see. Yeah. That does not, oh man, this is gonna stink. You didn't see that? The instructions are very not clear, but it goes there. Really? Yep. Yep, that's how it goes. Alright, so now we need another sparkly. These are the sparkly ones. Another of these weird little plus things. Hello there, welcome to JonnyBuildz. Hope you're having a great night. goes right here. All right, now we're putting together our first bendy armature. This way. I'm just trying to keep it the same. There we go. That's on. Okay. A little hard to see, I know. See if I can get it to focus a little bit better. All the black just makes it really tough, I know. Such a pain. But anyway, we will continue moving on. So this goes either way, or both ways, I guess. Yins, really? Yep, see yins at 8. I mean, come on, I am Pittsburgher, so I mean, like, it has to be yins, you know? How you doing tonight, Ben? Good to see you. Did you have dinner yet? And if so, what did you have? I had a wonderful chicken and pepper with some kind of sauce that was amazing. And the technique they use to do this with all the Technic and such is actually pretty good. It is kind of impressive. They make these big, massive arms. Come on. Ah, there we go. I had to snap it in there better. I was like, why won't it go in there? But now it makes sense. Pitas, nice. I like pitas. There's a, near where I work, there's a good pita place that it's not been open very long, at least the location near where I work. But it's the second of its kind, and it's really good. All right, so we're gonna do more of those. Pitas are awesome. Now, all the black makes this kind of tough. All right, so we're gonna put all 3 of these through. They definitely make this so it stays together. I mean, like, it's not coming apart. Let's see, again, I'm going to try to get it to refocus. Come on, refocus. It's not quite getting down here. Hey, Big Nate, how you doing? You're actually here on time. Wow. I am teasing. Great to see you. Glad to have you around. Where's the big one? There should be a big disc. And I don't see... Oh, is it in the box? I think so. I think I have it in the box, because I don't think it's there. Hold on. Nope. Not in that box, so the question is where... I don't think it came out with the pieces here, so it must be over in there. And oh, you know what? There's another bag that has some of these bigger pieces in it. Maybe. Maybe not. Seem to be missing a very important piece, and it's the big big thing that goes into the shoulder to combine it all together, and I do not see it anywhere. Where else would it be? Hey, MC, how you doing? Yeah, it's this piece. It's quite large. This. So I don't recall seeing it elsewhere. Hold on a second. Let me look in my stash in here. Aha! So it's the only piece by itself that is in there. Found it. Woo! Alright. It's the only piece that was not in another bag, so it's all by itself. There we go. Alright, now we can continue. I was really confused because I was like, I know I didn't have it in the other one. Like, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't part of something else. So, yeah. We got it. We got it. We got it. How are you doing tonight, MC? And Big Nate, what are you guys up to? As I build this monstrosity, I had to take it off here because it was just too big. Too big. Alright, so we got this thing. Oh, no, we're just doing this. So this goes here. This is one of those weird parts to put together. So we put this on here, and then this goes over top. And then everything combines together somehow. And I think I have it over 1, 2, 5. This is where it gets goofy. Okay, yeah. There we go. Nope, I screwed that up. This is pens are 3-1. Wow. This is, so I got this from a guy called Uncle Brick or something like that. But it's Gully. Yeah. G-U-L-Y. And it will not focus. Gosh, darn it. But Super King Kong, G-U-L-Y. And they make a few different things. Uncle Brick, I guess, is the reseller. Yeah. And I got this. So this is, and again, it's Technic, so a lot of it is in the pins. But it's over 4,000 pieces. 4,000. See, I'm not sure how this goes in there. I did this once before. This goes here, that goes there. Get off of there. Okay, that's how it should be. This goes here. And then that, is it off by one? Doesn't look like it in the instructions. But it is. The instructions, I believe, have it wrong. Because when you put it on the other side, the thing is offset. Okay, it has to be offset, otherwise it doesn't work. Because it has to go this way, all the way. Not Lego, totally fine to do. Yeah, the set, yeah. So you gotta watch how this goes together a little bit. Because it's not, the instructions are not the best. Angles are sometimes a little goofy. So, there we go. Okay, that's what, because it should be in the middle like that. All right. Now we put this on here. So we got that going that way. It goes through here, all three of these things. Yeah, it's a lot of pieces. Even for the price. Like, I got it less than you would get it on Amazon or whatever. I got it for less. I got it for like $60, I think. And like, no, that doesn't look right. Oh, I see. I see. All right, hold on. Take that off again. Yes, yeah. And again, a lot of pins, obviously, is in that price, the piece count. But, dang. I mean, you see how massive this thing is, so. Alright, so do that. Put that in. Let's go here. This is a little bit off. So then the plus or the 3 piece goes there. Okay. It has to go down further, and like again, the instructions are a little bit off as far as that goes. Because when you flip it around, you do the other one. See, and that's why, and again, I got this from the auction, so that's why it was so cheap overall. And I fought someone for it, and still got it for $60. But it's a massive set, and they had a couple of them, so it's a massive set. All right, so get another sparkly piece. Now through. I thought it was already through one. Or it just become 3-1. Yeah, it was a good deal. And again, not Lego. Totally get it. Not Lego. But it is pretty darn good quality. So. Oh, 3-0. Okay, gotcha. All right. What period is it? Okay. I'm gonna do this weird apparatus. That's a black one. This is where I got screwed up last time because the piece that I got was saying that it wasn't black, or it wasn't black, but it ended up being colored halfway, so it was hard to tell. So there's one thing that I don't like about this set also is that it doesn't, like, they paint their pieces. So like these shiny pieces are actually painted black pieces. So if some of it's worn off, it's hard to tell what is what. Middle of the second, a lot of time, yeah, that is a ton of time. Anything can happen. Oh, there's another one, yeah. It's hard to see where this one goes. Oh, nope, that's a different kind. There we go. This goes here on the side by itself. That thing right there. Gosh, it is not focusing. Come on, focus. Focus, camera. I'm going to try to... It's just hard to focus. Like I said, this is why I'm looking to get a new camera, hopefully, for Christmas. Because it is not doing well focusing on whenever you have a lot of the same color like this. Which, understandable, but at the same time, I kind of want it to be able to focus better. And I've had it for about 3.5 years, so kind of need a new one anyway. All right. Now this does, so like every single hole in here is going to be filled with a pin. So like this definitely is well put together as far as like it is not going to fall apart. At least internal structure wise. The outside is a little bit different. Oh, and I gotta do another one of these. But like a lot of it is overkill as far as that goes. But hey, whatever. There we go. Alright, so let us put on some armor pieces. How about? Let's do that. So this is armor. Take one of these, put that there. Need a spacer. Not one of those. Where is it? Wait, is it a shiny spacer? Yes, it is a shiny spacer. It's funny because at least they put, see, that's a shiny spacer. They do make it so that as long as you pay attention, like the pieces that are shinies are different. So that's good. Hi everyone that's watching. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate you. Like, share, comment, you know, join the discussion. We're just chilling and talking and things as I'm building a robot. Yes, the shiny pieces are all painted. Like I said, I found it was one of these that they said that it needed to be shiny, and it ended up being black because the shininess wore off or wasn't painted properly. And so that messed me up on one of the steps. Like I was like, I cannot find another black one, so I'm gonna have to use this or yeah. And so I was like, I have to use this one. That's what I have. And then it turns out that's what it was. Yeah, it is. That's just that's how they do it, I guess. So, all right, and this goes through here. Ooh. Should have another. That's the only thing I would say about the pieces overall that I don't like, is the fact that they are painted. Otherwise, they do pretty good. Yeah, see? So, gosh, that does. It is just not focused. I'm trying to get this thing to focus better. There you go. Absorb the light. It is what it is, I guess. Gets my hand fine. In fact, it looks anemic. I gotta turn that. There we go. This goes all the. What am I missing? Is there another? Oh, there is. There's another shaft thing that goes here. I gotta figure out what it is. So that had those three. That had that there. Oh, I see. So it is one of these. It's a silver one. So confusing sometimes. And that goes here, and that's what accepts the. There we go. Now this can go all the way through. There we go. All right, there we go. That's better. All right. So these are probably one of my favorite pieces that ever exists in Technic and whatever. It's the eyepiece. I don't know why, but I like them. They're so useful. And whenever you build the UCS Falcon, you use so many of these as structure things. Now this is where the cool part comes in, because you use the push pin on these other pieces because it's an odd number, and then we're gonna put another I-beam on it, and it, you know, comes together right like that. Pretty cool. All right, this is where I'm going to be careful. Well, that goes on the back side twice. Okay, so two of these. Okay. The other one. Hope everyone's having a good night. All right, we're gonna do more I-beams here in a second. We gotta do these first. I need more black pins. I think we have a whole bag of them, but we are getting through them. You can see it's way less than it was. Way less than how things were. So we're gonna need more pins right there. All right, have a good one. Go Pens, go Avalanche. I mean, like, it, yeah, either way. I mean, like, of course I'm rooting for the Pens, but, you know, hey. Hope your team wins too, I guess. I don't know how that would work. I guess they could tie. Alright, so this one goes here. Hey, Clever Pig, how you doing tonight? I'm sorry my camera's not focusing very well on the black here. Hold on, I'm going to try to lift it and have it focus better. It is not wanting to adjust itself properly. You can see this camera is way clearer right now. Let's try this. See, back there it can see fine, but coming up here with all the black and everything, it's really messing it up tonight, unfortunately. I apologize for that. It's just not, a little better. It's just not doing its normal thing. So, Clever Pig, what'd you have for dinner? If you've had dinner. We're working on the left arm of Optimus Primal right now. I need more of the longer blue. Let's get them down here. And another spacer. Where is the other black spacer? Do-do-do-do. First one was right here. Actually, both of them. There it is. Yep, they're right there. Very lovely fried chicken. Stupid good. Oh, that had to be fantastic then. Had to be fantastic. Come on, get in the hole. There we go. Good, good. All right, now we got this really confusing thing, and now we got to put in a weird bracket, 2 of these, and a spacer. There it is. How these go together, how they figure this out is quite beyond me, like to make the connections go. Looks like a little spaceship. Ooh, we got another thing. We got to put this down below. Shows there's a spacer there, though. So we did that, Gotta make sure I did it right. It shows there's a... Oh, I did that wrong. Alright, hold on. Oh, man. This might stink. Hold on. There's a different kind of piece that goes in here. Goes where the eye goes. Let's see if we can do this. Totally missed it. We should be alright, though. Should being the operative word. Okay, so it needs opened up, and it needs this guy right here. Let's see if nope, I can't slip it in, so I have to pull it apart, put that in there, and then put it back together. There we go. So intricate. This thing is, like I said, it's almost overkill with a lot of this. Like they make it so that everything has to have an extra linkage and everything in order for it to be happy. And it's like you don't need to over engineer it, you know? Of course, now it doesn't want to go. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, that's the back. So this goes on top. This is all by itself down here. This one goes this way. So it wasn't too bad. That was our first mess up. this goes underneath. It goes through and there. All right, this is where we're getting our next joints from, and not those kind. Okay. Let's do that. And we get, we gotta get a, we haven't used, actually this is our first usage of this tonight. That, and we get this, that's a spacer, goes there, and we get our second one, goes in there. And goes that way. Again, over-engineered completely. And now we put this on here. This is the next joint. Goes there. Yep, right like that. Okay. Now we flip it around. Get our last one. This is our last joint as far as this portion of things goes. Okay, snapped in. This goes through there. And then they have it flip over. It's so weird. But hey, whatever. Yeah. So many pieces, Technic pieces. The pins all have to come together. So it has to be straight, but flexing it is necessary to get it in there. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! Got an arm. Sort of. This is like the shoulder. There's the arm. It's cleared up a little bit. Alright, another eyepiece. I-beam. Two of them, actually. Where are they? There they are. They're right in front of me. Of course they are. These all do get covered up, so it kind of makes it kind of fun to do it, just like Lego does. Okay. Then these go into here. Okay, there we go. So we got two sets of I-beams right there. Good stuff. Now, now we're gonna put together our wrist. So this is where the wrist will connect with this thing, which we haven't done those yet. They get done after the arms are all done. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was, but it's two more pluses because we got to put push pins into it. Again, way over-engineered. I mean, it works, but it's still way over-engineered. There we go. But you got to get the spacing right. This goes in here. There we go. So there's our wrist. Okay, that's all in there. Okay, so now we put this down. Now we're going to cover it with these sparklies. No, these are not. I'm going to make sure that these are black, which they are. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These go on the inside. I think. Yeah, these are outside. get them to get in there right, though. There we go. And they just barely fit. Gosh darn it. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Oh, sheesh. That was one. Michelle, how is your build going? I know you're building a thing. Does it go there? No, it goes. Wait a minute. Oh no. Have to flip that around. Ah. They have you build it backwards and then it goes in this way. Ah. So annoying. But it's how you secure the wrist on there. Right, holiday, right. You're doing Holiday Main Street, but how is it going? Street eel? Street. Good. Hold on a second. I'm gonna. There we go. Woo! Alright. Alright, so that's that. Now these ones are different. Also black. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that is only 2 in. And this goes, see, they have you do it this way, and then you have to flip it around. It's so, so stupid. At least there's only 3 going together. Wow, that was typos. Holy cow. Make those red ends so that they go in. There we go. Hate having to do that, but some of these are expanded out. So, fortunately, unfortunately, has to be done. What was that? I pushed down on something, so hopefully I didn't break it. There we go. Get in there. Get in your hole. There we go. Whew. Those are so tough to put on. Man. All right. Okay, so now flip it over. We're gonna do a little apparatus. Similar to kind of similar stuff we've been doing. And these are our last 2 push pins, it looks like, and our last 2 reds to go in between here. Hey Mayo, how you doing tonight? We are working on, well, I call him Optimus Primal. It's called a Godzilla, or not Godzilla, King Kong, whatever. But yeah, that's what we're working on. So. Hope you're having a great night. What'd you have for dinner? Well, no, you wouldn't be having dinner. It's whatever. Oh, well, I'm sad. Stinks to get frustrated with people. It does happen because, well, people are people. Ugh. This piece is just so tough to get in. But I am sorry you are frustrated. I know we can all sympathize, and hey, if you need to let it out, go for it. Yep, I was just gonna say, I bet you Michelle knows the feeling. Tell me the lottery numbers. You don't know the lottery numbers. You think you do. But you don't know the real lottery numbers. Alright, that one actually went on pretty nice. That was a surprise, a pleasant surprise. Alright, this last one. See if it's just as easy. Probably not, but we can hope for the best. I'm just making sure, yeah, that's only on the top. Okay. There we go. Alright, woo! That was not so bad. Alright, this part's done for the moment. We gotta build some covers. With some actual pieces. Look at that. We're actually using pieces now. Right. So these are separated. Silly time zone jokes. I get it. I get it. But see, that technically that wouldn't work. I don't know, I'm getting technical, but you know, that happens sometimes. All right, this is all pretty much black, but it's gonna look cool. All right, we need these little guys. Looks a lot like Lego, but it is not. All right. Should be one more. I think it's under here. There we go. Hoping to at least get the arm done and maybe the hands. If I can get the hands done, I will be very, very happy. Because then that means we should only have 2 bags left. Is that it? Yes. All right. So. Yep. Time travel does not work that way. And is that a shiny? Yes, that is a shiny. We gotta put a shiny little piece on here. There it is. Upside down. Now we gotta put an armor piece, 2 armor pieces on, I think. Nope, just one. Just one. There we go. Shinies are in place. The rest of the shinies are going on. It is so satisfying to see it shiny versus just all the black. The black just gets, ugh, it's overwhelming. And that is a black piece right there. So get rid of that, put on the shiny. There we go. That looks better. There we go. Armor piece. See how it makes it look good? All right, so we put it on here. Trying to figure out which. I think it goes like right there. Oops. Or is it? It might be one over. It's hard to tell. Because of the way they have the lines drawn, it makes it difficult. So we'll put it in the middle. There we go. So a little bit overhang, a little bit back here. And we'll see where this next piece goes. All right, so. I have the instructions open to where I last had them because that's how I ended. So I start the clock right then, and then I open the bags. I go to the page, I do all that stuff. So if how I last had it was with the book open, then that's how I do it. And then at the end, you know, I add everything up. So, right, so 1 shiny and 1 black. Okay, so this will be interesting. Shiny, black, and then that is black. This goes all the way through. And then this goes upside down. Okay. Is that correct? Looks like it. Same thing, opposite. Black. Shiny. That is black, not a shiny. That's not correct. Oops, get that over here. There's that. I need 1 more shiny. Let's see. Those are black, black. Ah, there it is. It's hiding. Alright, so that goes backwards like that. It goes on here. Oh, I did that perfect. Yay. If it wants to go in. There we go. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Lined right up. Alright. Move that aside. Now we got to do some side pieces. Now these ones are black. Both of them? We'll find out. Okay, this goes there. Nope, these are both going to be black. All right. Ah, okay. So we're going to use these again. Again, we haven't used these much in this. All right, need more. I do like how they separate the pins, the ones you're using the most. I like how they put them in separate bags. That is kind of nice. They don't have them in the bags themselves. I like that part. All right, to do that, I'm gonna need to turn this slightly. So I'm gonna put it on there and straighten it. Oh, that one is straight. Good. Nice. Almost perfectly straight. So good enough. Got on there. Where's the other little one? Should be one more small L shape that is a shiny that I have not used yet. There it is. It's hard to see. Alright, so there's that. Now we flip it over. Put this. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to do this first. So we're going to put, whoops, put that there. Put this on the side, shiny. Put this through both. Same thing on this side. That goes there. Whoop, nope. Shiny goes on. Alright, good. Put this on there. And now we get to do some fun. We get to put some hoses on because part of the thing, I mean the whole thing is mechanical looking, so you gotta add some little accents to it. Put some hoses on. Alright, so there's our shoulder mount. Goes this way, and this goes on. Wow, I forgot about this. The whole thing goes on here, and it just held on right now by this one, that one pin. That's it. Just sits there. It'll all get joined together, but right now it just sits there. All right, now we got to do the rest of the armor pieces. Big forearm pieces. Okay, shiny that way. Okay, and a big shiny this way. Okay. Now we need both a black and a shiny. Black goes after. Thank everyone for the likes. Always helps the algorithm do its thing. There we go. Okay. So that sits there like this. This is actually a really cool, that's the wrong size, side. There we go. Shiny armor piece. Comes here. This actually is really cool how it comes together. This goes there, I believe, yes. We got one down here, one here, one here. This might not be long enough. Nope, wrong one. I gotta get the bigger one. There should be a bigger. No, that wouldn't fit. That's opposite. This thing? Yes, that thing. No? Nope, not that. No, it has to be this. I gotta look at it to make sure. Yep, no, it's correct. Okay. I was second guessing myself. Sometimes that's smart to do, sometimes it's not. Alright, so we take this, put it together with this. Whoops. It doesn't fit. What the heck? Oh, that goes in the middle? No, that's right. This goes here. What did I do wrong? That's correct, that's correct. This needs a thing. Did it just hang over? Yes, it does, I forgot. This one is weird, because it does hang over. It's got an extra pin that just kind of chills by itself. Doesn't do anything. Hey, Never Too Old, how you doing tonight? We are working on Optimus Primal, getting his other arm done. And this goes right here. I'm going to pop all these on. There's 3 pieces here. There are 3 pins. There we go. Look at that. Now that's a piece of armor. Awesome. All right, let's do the opposite. We're moving right along. What are we at? 9 o'clock exactly. Good. We should hopefully be able to get the hands done as well so that he can stand up properly, because he has not been able to in several weeks now. We haven't touched him in a while, so. That, we need a shiny. There's our shiny. Maximize. That is what they say, isn't it? And no, it's not officially Optimus Primal, but I mean, you wish you were better. Better how? Everyone has growth. That has to happen. I think that one's right. Again, I gotta look. Yeah, we need more of these again. All right, we are getting down. Growth is a part of life. And this needs the one poking, and it needs this one here. Okay. Okay, next armor plate here. I think I have all of those. Looks like it. All right. Got it on this side. Now we're putting it on this side. I have to say, once it's covered, that just looks epic. It just looks cool. He looks like he's strong. You know what I mean? Pretty awesome. Alrighty. Next part. Same as the first? No. Bay Optimus Primal Jetfire Battle Armor. 3,000 break. That's not bad. That sounds pretty cool, actually. So, I would consider that. Right, here we go. Our little symbol here. This side, oh nope, those are shiny. Gotta get the shiny ones. Shiny in the middle with the small, this. And then that goes on the side here. Not there. I gotta sneeze, excuse me. Hold on, ready? Oh, and I knocked that off. And of course, I was gonna say, I talked about it, and of course I didn't have to sneeze, so go figure. Ooh. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, I think that is correct. I think that is correct. And this side is a little bit different. We get a little goofy piece, and the other of our pipes. And another plus pin goes in there. And this goes, so we got our arm here, now we're heading down. So this goes here. Ooh, that's going to be interesting to push in. Flat, pull out. Sharp, push in. Or is that the other way? I can't remember. From music class. For my instrument. There we go. Got it in there. Ah, there we go. All right. Got our little wrist there, and that should be right because they are the same size. Look at that. That's really cool. All right. Again, got to be careful. Black, not shiny. Black. Now 2 shinies on either side because they do make it kind of cool where you have black in the middle and then shinies on either side, so you kind of get that multicolor look to it. So that's pretty cool. Alright, that goes down. We need another one of these. Nope, nope, wrong one. This one. that. Same thing with the other side. Okay, there we go. I remember doing this on the other one. Okay, so it sits there like this, and now we're gonna do, so in between we're gonna have these stretched. Make sure these are the right way. And this goes on here. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a great night. Hope you had a wonderful dinner, whatever it was. And catch you later. Absolutely. Oh, nope, 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 nope. This one's different. I almost did it. This one's different. It's got the little spiky on it. Points upwards. Right. Okay, so this comes along and goes this way. Here. Now, why does it go? Why do we have? Oh, it just kind of fits in there. It's kind of like a guide pin. It's not really going into anything. There we go. This armor's actually going on pretty good. So, there we go. Perfect. Hi, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. We are finishing up Optimus Primal's left arm, and at least he'll be able to stand once we get it done. Still have the hands to do, which we're at 9:08. I think we may get a good start on them. I don't know if we'll get them done, but we'll get a good run on them. So appreciate everyone looking, tuning in. This is a repeat of what we just did, essentially, because we got to do the other wrist side, or armor covering of the wrist. Okay. This one also has that pin. Sticks out so that we can put in the hose piece, and then that's where it'll attach to the arm. So it goes right in there. We've got, wait a minute. Oh no, that's correct. Okay. I was like, where do those go? But it makes sense. We got the two blues right, or the two black pins going right in there. As long as this moves, doesn't move down too far. There we go. All right. Everything snapped in, everything good and solid. There we go. Look at that. Ready for a hand. I know. I'm more of the longs. The long and short of it. Stay in there. That was the black. And we put on these shinies. I like being able to say shiny. It's pretty fun. Okay. So this is here. Nope. Do this one first. What? No. That was correct. Just looks funny on the... No? They're showing the wrong one because it's the one that goes on here. But they show putting together the wrong one. Which I guess happens with these instructions. So just be aware. Oh, no, it was right. Okay. I was wrong. I thought where the double holes were was the other side, but I was wrong, obviously. That's all right. Got both of them done now. Okay. All right, now we got to do these things again. This goes which way? This way. Oh, it does go inside a thing there. All right. Come on, everything. Come together. There we go. Snapped in. Look at that. Beauty. Beautiful. Look at that. That is pretty. I have these 3 shafts over here that I didn't use for anything. That's kind of interesting. It's like a lot of extra shafts. These 3 shafts. So, all right, let's put it on. The arm is done. There we go. All right, that's on there. Okay. Let's move them out of the way. Let's get some hands done. We've got time. Let me get some cherry limeade. Oh, we're starting with the shoulders. All right. Cool. We got the shoulder. Oh. I'm supposed to put, hold on, I need to put on a decal. Number 2. Number 2. I didn't put on number 1, did I? Oh, number 1 doesn't go on there. Interesting. Unless, let me go back to the previous one. Nope, that's a chest armor. Let's look. That's the other leg. Gotta go back and look. Double check. I don't recall putting a number 1 on. Oh, yeah, that's why, because I didn't see it. All right, let's put my mouse right there. So we gotta put 2 decals on. They're clear, these clear decals, so that it looks really cool. So number 1 goes on that side. Okay. So number 1. No easy way to carry him. Ugh. You won't be able to see this really well. Actually, he's pretty close. Here, let's do this. There. Almost how he's supposed to be. Let's put this on. Beautiful. Right on the edge, unfortunately, but close enough. Alright, so it has to be right on. Okay, so the whole thing has to be directly on. Ooh! What was that? Dropped a piece. Hold on. That's just a clear piece. Alright. Now we're going to put on number 2. Ah! That didn't come off. Alright. So that's going to go on here. It's going to be right on the edge. Their stickers are very, very, very tight. Ah, that went on great. So the sticker gives it this armor plating look. So, there we go. Alright, let's take him out of there because he is way too big. This thing is giant, massive. I love it. Alright. We're going to get started. We'll probably get the shoulders done. Probably get the shoulders done, but not much else. But we'll see. We will see. Alright. And somehow I ended up with 3 gray shafts that like were not used in anything else. So those are just extra pieces, I guess. So okay. These look, because we got the yellow and black in here, these look like Blacktron pieces. Huh. Ooh, go away. Alright. Come back. That piece almost ran away. Alright. Got some more now, because we're the shoulder, these are the shoulders, that's quite a lot of big pieces. Look at that. A lot of curves, too. A lot of curves. A lot of regular pieces, too. This is unusual. Like, we've been doing pretty much all Technic. I mean, there's still some, but these are like a lot of just normal looking pieces. Right up there. I'm wondering if this bag is just the shoulders, but we'll see. And that looks like, so we got silver, looks like these are the claws. Hey, you are, good to see you. How are you doing tonight? We've got, here, let me show you the massiveness of this thing. So this is, here, I'm gonna push it up a little bit. This is what we have done. We did the other arm. So he just looks giant. Like, he's just huge and amazing. It's just awesome. He is big. So we're doing the shoulders now. So both arms are on. So we're doing the shoulders. And I'm not sure which one this one is. But we got a lot of normal pieces here. So that's cool. Alright. We'll be able to build here. It's hard. My camera's not focusing very well on with the black. With so much of it. So I apologize for that. Is it a shiny? No, it is not. Just a regular, oh, nope, that's a claw. There we go. Yeah, it is coming together pretty well. For 60 bucks, it is worth it, even though it has been quite a pain. And it has been quite the pain. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 little apparatuses. This is probably to put the thing in. No, the burger is just where I'm... Yeah, the camera's just been doing awful. The burger is just there to say this is the bottom edge that this should be at. See? And it's just not... Because everything, because of the contrast in colors, like between my hand and stuff like that, it's just bad. So, I did ask for a new camera for Christmas from my parents. So I'm hoping, hope that I get that. The thing is, like, I mean, like, this is a new camera. I got this year. And you can see how clear it is. This one just is, you know, struggling at times. And it's older. It's like 3.5 years old now. So, totally get it. It's been a good camera. It was my first one that I got because this is what was recommended. And now, you know, 3.5 years later, the technology has gotten better. And so I need to up my game to something more HD and more, you know, like 1080p and stuff. And this emulates it. It doesn't do it. So. All right, look at that. Regular Lego pieces. Regular pieces, something like that. See, you should be able to see the definition of these, but only if I put it in the light. So, what is the camera I asked for? I asked for, I might have it still up. Hold on. Let me see. Ugh, I can't sit down because that's where whatchamacallit is. Let me see if I have it still up. Nope. Not there. I cannot find it. Wait, maybe I have. Ah, there we go. It is the Elgato Facecam M2. And it's the one that's most recommended by a lot of streaming. So, yeah, Elgato. So it's the cat. But it's all one word, so I don't know how that works. So, we will see if I get that. Okay. Shapes like a kid. No, it just looks like a camera. Alright, let's put on some. There we go. This is nice because now we're doing normal pieces. Look at that. We actually have a 2x4 brick. That's amazing. We haven't had that in forever. Okay, now the next piece is actually a shiny. Yep. Yeah. The nice thing is it works. So this camera here is actually on a stand. Like it can move up and down. Actually, we'll see if that zoom helps it a little bit. It can move up and down and everything like that on the tripod. And this camera will fit onto the little doohickey that this one is on. So that'll be nice. So I can still use my armature and use that camera. So if I get it. Hope. Right, so we did that. What do we got here? Okay, so we're making some weird apparatus. So we need one of these. We need one of these. It goes sideways. We need a red. Then we need an angled piece. This is where it gets interesting. So we gotta. These are slightly angled. Of course, I put that the wrong way. It's almost like I'm building a spaceship again. Okay, and now we're going to do another angled piece that goes onto that. Same angle? Oh no, I got to be careful here. This is a 4, so that was a 3. Now I need a more severe angle with a 4. That one's a more severe angle. And then it's got to have this guy. Oh wait, is that a shiny? It is not. That is a shiny. I need a black one. Unless they didn't paint them properly like they are supposed to. So they build it that way and then they flip it over. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this is weird. Alright, so we take... I got a lot of these shafts. Look at that, gold. I love the gold. Take that, put it on there, shove it through, shove it yellow. Spacer. Speaking of spacers, straight no chaser. Just rhymes, that's all. They're actually doing a concert not far from here, which is cool. Oh no, yeah, they're at the Benedum. They're at the Benedum Center, which, awesome. Like I said, pretty cool. So, very, very cool. If look for them online. Their best one, or I'd say the favorite, is 12 Days of Christmas by Straight No Chaser, the original. It is hilarious. You'll love it. It'll get you into the holiday spirit. What is that? No, that's not what goes on. So what goes on there? I'm so confused because that only has... Oh, I see. So you put this on here, and then you put this one here, but it'll fall off until you do the next part, which is layer on a flat or a tile piece that holds it together. It's kind of silly how they did this instruction. Question is, where is said tile piece? It is a tile, right? Yeah, it's completely flat. It's a 3. Should be... There it is. Alright, so that goes there. Now it stays together. See? Now it stays. And then... Nope, not that. There's another one. I'll need that again, I'm sure. I mean, I'll need all these pieces at some point. Probably for the other shoulder. Oh, and these are smaller. Okay, I was thinking I was looking for bigger shinies, but they are not. These are smaller. Okay, 1 shiny 2. Okay. Now we flip it over and put on these. That goes there. 2 of the black pins go here. Then we put on goofy things. Shiny, goofy. And of course, the second pin doesn't want to go in. There we go. Alright, so 2 of these, both shiny. We get 2 longer ones that go through all the way. It's interesting that they do 2 of these instead of just 1 shiny, but we have 2, I guess, to make it look right. Like it has to have a certain look to it whenever it goes on to the rest, which is cool. I understand that. And this goes down. Looks like it. Yep. Okay, so this whole thing is weird. We're on this side, and it goes where? This is not... I guess it goes in there? Goes through... Oh, yeah, I guess it does. There we go. Right like that. I guess. Makes sense. I mean, it fits perfectly there. This can rotate. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Now we're going to do the other armature. We got to do the gentle slope first. There we go. Now we do this one and the more severe. And then another, that's a shiny. That's a shiny. Need the black one. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Okay, this will be interesting. So, so somehow we have to put this on through here, but have to do this as well, the little thingamadoohobber. So I'm going to do this. They show putting it through. I'm going to do it first. So I'm going to do this. Put it in here. That way it's ready to go. And we can attach. Put it through there. Go through. Go through. There we go. Snap, snap, and then we can just put the shiny right there. All right, there we go. That looks good. Smarter than the average bear. All right, more Lego pieces, or regular pieces, which is cool. I like doing regular pieces, and then we're putting armor on top of it, because this is how we're doing the whole shoulder thing. 2 shinies, 3 shinies. We need a shiny shaft, middle piece, something or other, blah, blah, blah. There's a middle piece that is short, that has no hole in it, that it has to go. There they are. I see them. What'd you have for dinner, you are? Didn't get to ask you that yet. I had a good chicken with some kind of sauce and peppers. It was delicious. There we go. Snap. Satisfying sound. This is over 4,000 pieces. I mean, so it's a good set, but like, there is a lot to it, and yeah, it is complicated. It is hard to follow the instructions sometimes, but yeah, over 4,000 pieces, and a lot of them. I mean, granted, a lot of them are these pins over here. There's a lot of pin pieces, so but it's still pretty awesome. Aw, I'm sorry. And a long piece. Snap. Look at that. That looks like a shoulder. That looks like a cool... Oh, we put on... So we're putting on teeth on the end here. Give it a little bit of accent. Right. And then we gotta... Of course, you have to have vents. Otherwise, you know, you can't air, you know, let the heat vent. All right, so that's part of the shoulder. Okay. Looks good. Nice and shiny. Everything on this thing is shiny once you get it going. All right, so let's do. Now we get the second part of the shoulder. And 2 shiny 2x1s. Oh, there we go. All right, yeah, you know, obviously if your teeth are hurting, be careful. You know, eat something soft. So, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you know that, but be careful. So, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. I think I'm going to do just the one shoulder. Maybe I'll do both. Oh, they're supposed to be, aha. Supposed to do that. There we go. The way they connect all these things is kind of funny. Oh, these are all shiny. Okay, gotta be careful. That's a black one. This is a shiny one. There you go. That sounds so sad, but at the same time, I understand completely. Yeah, because your teeth hurt. So yeah. Just some rice and butter. Now I'm gonna eat worms. Okay, there's one shell. I think these are gonna go on either side, like that. Oh yeah, definitely. They're gonna go on either side like that. That'll be cool. This is gonna look neat. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the one shoulder and that's it. Completely. The other shoulder can be done next week, and we'll try to finish that and the hands and all those fun things. So, and the head. I mean, like, and the shoulder cannons. But those should all be simpler, easier builds. I would think. You never know. Have a great week. Yep. My fingers are getting a little bit sore. Just a little bit. I mean, when you're pushing in these pins, I mean, this happens with a Technic set, like the Falcon or the UCS AT-AT, which is why it's so hard to build one of those and like do it like you know, fast. You know, like I try to do, because there's just a lot to it, and it does wear out your fingers and stuff. So. Ha! I put those the wrong way. Look at that. Come back. Get off of there. I put those the wrong way. Silly me. Those go that way, otherwise nothing can connect to it, and that would just be silly. Gotta start all over again. But she just left, so she's not here to say that. Okay, here we go. Now these shoulder pieces are interesting, and they go on after, and we got to put stickers on. All right, so let's move. This is gonna be tough. All right, so let's move this stuff out of the way. All right, we're doing this shoulder. So it goes, aha, so we got the two pins here. That's what these red pins go into. Okay, are they both in? Yes, they're both in. So it's got some movement just so they can, you know, adjust things. So this is, you know, this one. This goes over top, but we also have to put a sticker on. Number 24. Ah, it's one of these to make it look like it's a little vent. So 24 is all of these. Ooh, that went on nice. There we go. Okay, oh, look at that. That's the only thing holding it on, but it looks so good. Look at that. All right. Now we're gonna try to get the back side, so let's get the sticker on first. Nope. These go right. So unlike Lego stickers, these go right to the edge completely. All right, that's snapped in. That's looking good. That's solid. Let us pause our timer, because I am, where is it? Done. All right, so almost an hour, 40 minutes. Let's look at this bad boy. There's the back, obviously flipping over a bit. Both arms are there. We don't have the hands yet. But the shoulders looking good on this side. Oh, look at that. That reflection. This side obviously doesn't have the shoulder yet. We got the chest here. The rear legs. The chest is very... Hey, Dan! Oof. These feet are very... precarious. But this is Optimus Primal so far. So these things are so heavy, so they don't stay up. That's why he stays down. But good to see you. I'm going to show you something real quick. They even have lights. You turn it, you turn it, and it lights up. And then you're supposed to close this back up, and it looks kind of cool. But good to see you, Dan. I'm finishing up here because I got this shoulder done over here and this arm. Didn't feel like doing the next shoulder. Fingers are starting to get from doing all the pushing and everything with the Technic pieces and stuff. But good to see you. Really appreciate it. Next week we'll be finishing this up. We'll be making it hopefully done. And have that thing click off. Yeah, this is, for not being Lego, it's pretty cool. I'm curious to source the parts, because I think in the back it has a parts list actually. Maybe not. I could have sworn I saw a parts list. But anyway, it does have a stand actually. So you build a stand so that he can stand and not tip over and stuff. But like he, I know I saw a parts list somewhere, but maybe it's in the first book. Oh wait, no, this is only one book. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna source it and see how much it actually costs. Like this is like if you buy it new, and I bought it new, but I got it from auction, so I only spent like $60 on it. You look on Amazon for this thing, it's like 150, 120, something like that. But it's over 4,000 pieces, so it's definitely worth it, piece-wise. So, thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry I'm done here, but I appreciate you stopping by. We will finish up the shoulder, and then I think the hands are next because I got a lot of these claw pieces. So I think the hands are going to be part of this as well. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate everyone that stops in. Tune in next week as we... ooh, that didn't want to stay. There we go. As we hopefully finish this up, I'm gonna stream until it's done. So we are gonna finish it one way or the other. We're definitely low on the pins now, so I feel good about doing that. So all right. So again, thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Really appreciate everyone. And until next time, as always, may the brick be with you. Keep on building. We'll see ya.